Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Mbappe. And he cuts out the supply. Pedri. Oh, good read. Gently done.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Drogba! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Iniesta. And that's aimed into the middle. And he gets rid in a hurry. Could move up a gear here.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Manchester United are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Baresi gets over and intercepts. Now it's Drogba. Played into space out wide. He is through here! Maldini, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that's been intercepted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well timed, excellent interception. Modric. Oh, that's a key interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Maradona. He's had a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely...
Chance! Roberto Carlos with the clearance. And that interception was most necessary.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Looking for the run. A real chance if he can get through. Just eases him off the ball. That's a decent clearance. And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Here we go again then.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
And he's got the beating of his man. They're urging him to shoot. Baresi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's a sharp little ball here. This is promising. Hits one! And he's done it!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And very quickly, the substitute. He It's run loose, who's going to get there?
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Picked out brilliantly. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's tried one! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Can he get it through? Maradona. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Kimmich. And it's Neymar. Looking for the runner. Now it's Messi. He's onside. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Well seen, saw that coming.
Manchester United appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what?
Can he put it away? Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Kimmich. Neymar. And that's been intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. And here's Maradona. Played with finesse.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that has left him in a heap. And that will be the final act. Oh, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things. So they are faced with the prospect of relegation and are reaching out desperately for the single point they need. The fact is they only need to avoid defeat, but based on recent form, based on the season we've had, you cannot take that for granted. We will find out very shortly whether they have it in them. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. There's the shot!
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now that looks a decent ball. Mbappe finds himself offside. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neymar has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's from Mario. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Had a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now it's Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming. Bernardo Silva, forwards and with intent. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. He's got away. Messi, not one to pass up the chance to run at the defence. He loves those duels. Well, can he finish? Goal! Serbia!
Serbia clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Griezmann. Modric.
Manchester United truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Neymar. Plenty to aim at here. Messi! Could fall kindly.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ribery. Wan-Bissaka deals with that comfortably. Serbia do have a chance to counter here. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Pedri, now it's Mbappe. Neymar looks to get on the end of this. Guardiola. Interesting ball. Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Modric. Roberto Carlos. He has found the way through. Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. Pedri. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Big chance to get at them. Oh, good read. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Mbappe. And he's intervened well there. Mbappe delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Mbappe is flagged offside.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Modric. Modric! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He should have put that one away.
Modric really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Serbia with the corner, they're first.
Serbia probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Messi. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Messi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Modric fiddles it through. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides... Manchester United teetering over a precipice. A season of underachievement has left them right on the very edge, but all is not lost. A point is all they need to save themselves. Surely it is the most important, the most crucial point many of these players can ever have earned. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Manchester United cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well read, nice interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the...
Del Piero! He's got a side of goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And out to safety.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Van Dijk calmly anticipates. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a... Mbappe! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Oh, easy pickings there. De Jong. It's a sweet ball, that. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe goes on a charge down the left. Baresi is there to clear. Mohamed Salah. Great chance! It's a goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
And he's intervened well there. Liverpool looking to pass their way through. Can he finish? And he's straight offside. Musiala. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Lovely feet. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Palmer! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's got away with one there. Goes back, and that's been intercepted.
Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone.
Cantona! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A most significant moment in this most significant of games. They will not go away without a fight. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Cantona demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and
the shot! He can pounce on that. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. reflections on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are... And the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, super ball! Cantona! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Del Piero. Oh, they can break here. And he's managed to get free. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Oh, great feat, that.
Oh, that's fabulous. And he's had a hit. Oh! Fantastic! He's got himself an absolute peach. And they're back in front.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Musiala.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look. Musiala! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Now it's Del Piero. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, and he's through the middle.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
De Jong did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's picked his way through. Chance with the header! And the follow-up. A real chance and a real let-off. Played out to the left flank. He is through here.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box. Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Forwards and with intent. He's through, now is he in? Big chance! And that would have won it.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
And we have our very first corner. And that has been cleared. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And that interception was most necessary.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And he's picked out the run. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's running through. Now the finish! Sticks it away! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. A truly wonderful strike. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United are down, and that will hit. So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Messi! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He can run onto that. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Messi. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he welcomes it in. Beckenbauer gets rid without sophistication. Now it's Neymar. Nicely weighted ball. Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Well seen, saw that coming. Maradona. Now it's Ribery. And the flag has stayed down. Chance to finish. And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Manchester United with the corner, there first. And he's there to belt it away. Bayern Munich can start a counter here. Always onto this. Now it's Maradona. Roberto Carlos does really well to win the ball there. It's Maradona! They've scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Chance! Neymar with a beautifully timed run. And that interception was most necessary. Maradona, brilliantly cut out. Ruben Dias. Oh, super find. Well, they've got it again. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Ribery. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, can he get onto this? Beckenbauer cuts it out. He could be in here. And the finish! It's anyone's ball now. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Keeper has taken decisive action. Looks for the finish. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. And there is the half-time whistle. Manchester United head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Messi, and he's managed to get free. White, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Back into the middle. And he's taking no chances there. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. Neither of these shapes to shoot.
The attendance for this
And
match
a
was
terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. And that should get the job done. And here's Guardiola. Has a goal! Goal! Manchester United! Into the lead once more. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Great hit! Maradona! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. De Bruyne. And they can counter here. Messi. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Haaland.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach.
And here's a chance. So close to drawing level.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's gone for a throw-in. Looking for the runner. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. De Bruyne. And it's Messi. Costa Curta. Iniesta. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, what a ball! And time is up. Manchester United proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you summarise? Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Torres. And he's managed to get... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know,
He's having a go! Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Torres. Can he finish? It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Foden. Corner it is. Corner number 2 then. Towering header! He's got a goal! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And here's Vieira. Works it forward. Now he's off and running. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. De Ligt. Here's Rodri. Palmer. Passing is crisp and sharp. Vieira. Brilliantly cut out. Ribery. Guardiola has created one goal already. Oh, good read. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Manchester United are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And that interception was most necessary. Chooses to go back. Well seen, saw that coming. And here's Torres. Maradona.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Maradona looking to penetrate opposition lines. Foden. And we've reached half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
So we're already into the second period.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
And that's been intercepted. And now the breakaway. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Torres. Now that looks a decent ball. And here's Torres. And that's a superb pass.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
The attendance for this match was
Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
787.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Maradona.
That's good play from him.
That's very neat.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
No, that's been intercepted. Palmer. Torres. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Foden. He's looking to set free a runner. That is some save from De Gea! And now they can clear their lines. And they can counter here. Now it's Torres. And he's got the beating of his man. Great chance! That could spell trouble. In for the follow-up! And he hits the net! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Rodri. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he cuts out the supply.
There will be 1 minute
Palmer.
added time.
Oh, good spread. He's found the way through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that will be the final act. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Now it's Messi. Rudiger wins the duel this time. And it's Messi. And no, he's seen through all of that. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat.
Cruyff!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Casemiro. Manchester United still without a single shot on target. And that's been intercepted.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He has found the way through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Decent hit! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Cruyff just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Messi.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's been won straight back. Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Guardiola. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Foden. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Now it's Messi.
Such good technique.
He's found the way through. Now has he got the beating of his marker here? And Messi! Goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers. Little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Ribery. He can run onto that. Neymar. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that has been knocked clear.
Added time.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And the first half is done. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So off we go once more.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Now it's Foden. Cruyff did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Drogba. Rummenigge. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Manchester United still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Passes short and sharp. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Foden. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Played out towards the right wing. And that's gone loose. Well timed, excellent interception. Nicely weighted ball. He's beaten the offside trap. Rudiger gets rid without sophistication. Forward it goes. Foden. Foden going face to face with his great rival. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Towering header! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And he's managed to get free. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Substitution.
So a chance here. What can they make of it?
The keeper is ultra busy in trying to just get everything in order.
Oh, that was close. He's shifting through the gears here. Rudiger did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. There's a sharp little ball here. Now can Messi! He scores! They have stolen level at the last! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
Substitution in progress.
And that's that. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. Foden! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Another corner, any better luck this time round? Corner number 2 then. And that has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, just skips past his man. That's a shade optimistic. And now they can clear their lines.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Nesta gets across and deals with it. Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, it's come loose. Guardiola is wide and looking to get onto this. Taken back almost at once. Face to face with Maradona! Another save.
Maradona clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
So, third corner of the game. Germany can counter promptly here. Eto'o. Interesting ball. That is good alertness. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not... It's Eto'o! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, a very decent attempt. Messi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. Ribery getting this one clear. Manchester United can start a counter here. Now, what about a counter-attack? Torres providing an outlet on that flank. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Guardiola.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Foden. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Messi, he is through here. And here's Torres. Maradona. Oh, they can break here. He's got away. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Now it's Maradona. He's onside. He has found the way through. Oh, right place, right time. Lahm, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Foden! Loose ball now, and there's a... It's bounced out! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. The midway point of the game.
Manchester United really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significant...
And a header! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Sends it crossfield. Foden. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Cannavaro. Ribéry. Ribéry. Now it's Maradona. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Maradona. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And he's there to retrieve it. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Messi.
Messi really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Van Dijk.
Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Eto'o has it out wide and in space. Decent hit! They've scored! That was a given. It always was.
Fernando Torres really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Germany take the lead, 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
No, that's been intercepted.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Foden. Oh, what a mistake! Great hit! And it's in! Do not write them off! Back they come! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Manchester United surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Now that's well seen too.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Can he get it through? Maradona.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. Cleared without complication.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And it's played forward. He'll try from distance. The last act of a game, which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. Belts one! Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Saka was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
I've managed to get it away. Giggs.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Fiddles it through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Forward it goes. Played back in. Looking for the run. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Towering header! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Manchester United break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Interesting ball. Plays a sharp little ball here. A lot of space there. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Things starting. And the shot! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Now this could be a chance. There's no flag. He's shifting through the gears here. Alexander-Arnold. Aim forwards. And he welcomes it in. He's found some space.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Rudiger attempts a clearance. Giggs. And he's managed to get free. Decent hit! Sticks it away! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. And we hit half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Manchester United are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive. Bruno Fernandes! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Baresi to Guardiola. And it's Beckham. Always onto this. Great ball. Has a go! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he get it through? Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he put it away? It's there! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his...
Heads it! Now, how often do you see that?
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Guti going face-to-face with his great rival. He's through, now is he in? It's Neymar! Beckham.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Over to the left. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Shapes to shoot! Messi is having the time of his life here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, played through for the wide man. Messi gets into some space. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Manchester United have a free kick. And that is high.
Carlos has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And the pass is intercepted.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please...
Climbs up big! Oh, taken with style! And they are right back within touch! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Substitution on the field, number 18, Guti.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 17.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Taking place.
Oh, that's neat. Maradona!
Oh, that little shimmy had intelligence written all over it. So switched on.
There will be 5 minutes added.
5 minutes to add. Now it's Cruyff, and that interception was most necessary. That pass has been well intercepted. Now that looks a decent ball. Great position here. Hits one! He has done it! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, how... Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Maradona. Great hit! He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And he's managed to get free. Baresi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Maradona. And it's Maradona! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And here's Messi. It's been intercepted. Koundé did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's beaten the last man. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that was very necessary. Koundé spots it and intercepts. Valverde. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. And we have our very first corner. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Manchester United can counter promptly here. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Ribéry. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And no, that was never going to make it. Alexander-Arnold.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He has found the way through. Torres! Manchester United are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Alexander-Arnold, he shifted it to the flank. Always onto this, and that's been intercepted. Baresi. It's Ribéry. Neymar. Oh, that's a key interception.
It will be 1 minute at a time.
And it's Van Dijk. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. He's tried one! Mbappe! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And there's the end of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Manchester United clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Manchester United lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Manchester United carrying a 1-goal lead.
Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Vinicius Junior, pass somewhat off target. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Galatasaray clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Galatasaray clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Messi. And Messi sticks it away! And this is getting better and better. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest...
Real chance! It's in! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Valverde really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Valverde.
This is the time you need that pace.
Galatasaray finding their passes.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well timed, excellent interception. Aim forwards. No, that's been intercepted. Upamecano. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, that's well spotted. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Manchester United, moments now away from seeing this one out.
Galatasaray need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Now it's Messi. Messi!
Messi really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Balda, looking for options for movement.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into... Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Manchester United cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Interesting ball. In with a header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And here's great chance! And he's really put himself on the line here.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Can he put it away? And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Carlos usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Maradona. Can he get it through? Now, can he find a finish? Czech catches it safely. And smartly reclaimed. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Milinkovic-Savic. He's picked his way through. That is good. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. So, another set play. He's going for goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Ribéry goes steaming forward. Guardiola is the guilty party there. Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Carlos will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Milinkovic-Savic. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Lampard. Now Saliba. Now it's Milinkovic-Savic. And Milinkovic-Savic! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's Messi. Ribéry.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Smoothly does. It's Maradona! Defending of the desperate variety. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Manchester United head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Good challenge, excellent challenge. Foot in. Maradona. Lampard.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Roberto Carlos. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Nuno Mendes. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that's aimed into the middle. Messi. And that is out of play. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Maradona might just make this.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Shifted upfield, spread neatly. Maradona going face to face with his great rival. And here's Ribery. And still we await the first breakthrough. And the counter is on. And he cuts out the supply. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's away. And it's Christian. Shapes to shoot! It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. What a save from Peter Schmeichel! Has a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
Oh, just skips. He's had a hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he'll shoot here. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Nuno Mendes has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
He'll try from distance. And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
And he's being shifted off it. Messi. Roberto Carlos. And here's Messi.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And the referee brings it to a close. So we finish as we started. Try as they might. Manchester United preparing to celebrate. They are potentially 90 minutes away from promotion. They just need a single point. It would be, no question, the biggest point of this campaign. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. So it's away we go then. Manchester United cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. And that's been intercepted.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Iniesta. Look at the space here. Shapes to shoot! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Manchester United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Maradona was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. White makes the interception. And it's Bernardo Silva. Foden, and he's been shifted off it. Gets his pass away, Bernardo Silva. And he's managed to get free, and Bernardo Silva! That's a half-decent try.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Lewandowski! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Goes searching with that cross. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that is as far as they're going to go. That's a shade optimistic. It's a sweet ball, that.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now, who's going to be first to this? And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And he's there to belt it away. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's Lewandowski! Foden. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Guardiola kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Roberto Carlos got a long way forward to join the attack. He's picked his way through. Guardiola did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Lewandowski, and that interception was most necessary.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Over to the left. He's had a shot! And he's found the net! They have done it! They are level! You raise your game and we raise ours! Messi at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation...
And we've reached half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. That's a little off target. And here's Torres! He's missed, but not by that far. Bernardo Silva. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, that's a key interception. Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, good read. Roberto Carlos. And it's Messi. Spread it left. Foden. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. He's onside. Now it's Messi. Dixon. De Bruyne spots it and intercepts. He's shifting through the gears here. That has been slung wide. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
He's had a hit! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Foden. Iniesta. And it's Bernardo Silva.
Milan showing a good...
And it's been given away. Oh, easy pickings there. De Ligt cuts out the pass. He's gone forward. Guardiola. De Ligt promptly onto that, and that is that. He shifted it to the flank. Diaz. Schmeichel claims it. Goes looking wide. He is through here. He's found a way through. Chance! Goal! Manchester United! And this has become a real roller coaster of a game. We go up, we go down. Where we end, who knows?
Well, I for one didn't see this coming, Peter, but it's made for a fantastic spectacle. The big question now, what do you do from a game management perspective? Stick or twist?
Simplicity itself.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Manchester United take the lead.
I think this team shows great willpower and a wonderful never-say-die attitude. No other outfit can match.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United have done it. A promotion sealed. Manchester United can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Just eases him off the ball. And he's intervened well there. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, this is a great position. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy, Florian Wirtz, is the latest in a line of many impressive German playmakers. He's already broken the record for the youngest goal scorer in the German top flight, and that's hugely impressive.
He's through and all alone! Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Celtic! And Celtic are in front. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
He's got away. Robertson did well to stay calm there. Robertson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Bernardo Silva. He has found the way through. And he's quick to get it clear again. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Maradona surely had to know he had the support to his right, and if he didn't, he just needs to get his head up.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. And no, he's seen through all of that. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Wirtz. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. He won't be happy with that one. Ribery. And it's Messi. Messi. Oh, good read. Davids. It's Kimmich. Stood up well to him there. Ribery. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
That gets things going for the second half.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. He's in space and looking for options. Kimmich makes the interception. And that is a little undercooked. And here's Maradona. And here's Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
What a throw in. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, he's burst through! Irwin gets good distance on it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
987.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And that is as far as they're going to go. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That's a good run down the left. And he's managed to get free. Foden! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner.
Substitution in progress.
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Now that's well seen too. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Has a look and has a go. And that is wildly off target.
Manchester United were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Now it's Messi. And he's had it nicked away. Shifted upfield. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, can he get onto this? Saliba, looking for the runner. That's a nicely measured pass. Messi! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to. Manchester United need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Ribéry and Messi! Oh, taken with style! They have stolen level at the last! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in... And he has been fouled there. Played out to the left flank. Foden. Oh, that's fabulous. And he can clear it away. Well, they've got it again. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Threads one in. He's shifting through the gears here. Shapes to shoot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
You can only admire his attitude with the determination he found to get close.
And it's been taken straight back. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Baresi promptly onto that, and that is that. And he's there to retrieve it. Fiddles it through. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Van der Vaart couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Messi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side. Mbappe! Big chance! Goal! Portugal!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Gets his pass away, and he cuts out the supply. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. They're urging him to shoot.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Foden. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now there's a fine... Has a go! Oh, taken with style. Brazil are back in business. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
He's had a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And this could be the final action of the first half. That has been knocked clear. And the first half is done. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. How would you review the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Brazil head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. Already up and running for the second half.
Brazil can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Maldini cuts it out. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Just the goalkeeper's a bit... Can he finish? Goal! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
The attendance for this
Iniesta.
72,300.
Baresi calmly anticipates. Nicely weighted ball. Great ball, and he's in. There's the shot! He's got a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Can he get it through? Oh, that's a key interception. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Messi. Foden. Roberto Carlos.
Brazil merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Neymar. He's found them. Neymar! And that's been won straight back. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That is lovely.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Iniesta.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, a delicate chip through. And that should get the job done. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's got away, and Messi! That was superb goalkeeping. And that is that. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Brazil certainly had some good moments.